comedic journey through time. African fashion is a rich tapestry woven with threads of tradition, culture, and innovation. From the regal robes of yesteryears to the bold streetwear of today, African fashion has undergone a remarkable transformation. This extensive exploration takes a humorous look at the evolution of African fashion, spotlighting the comical contrasts between the traditional styles of the past and the cutting-edge trend of the present. The then era. Traditional threads with a twist. Let's rewind to a time when African fashion was all about showcasing cultural pride with a flair for the dramatic. Picture this. You're in a bustling marketplace, surrounded by vibrant stalls brimming with traditional fabrics like kente, bogolanfini, mudcloth. The fashion sense back then was deeply rooted in regional customs and symbolism. Traditional African fashion, a historical overview. 1. The majesty of traditional textile. African fashion in days gone by was a display of intricate craftsmanship and cultural significance. Traditional textiles like kente, bogolanfini, and shweshwe were more than mere fabrics. They were statements of identity and status. Kente cloth, the original royalty dress. Kente cloth from Ghana was the epitome of opulence. This fabric wasn't just colourful, it was practically a walking encyclopedia of royal decrees. Imagine a time when wearing kente meant you were on the A-list of African royalty, complete with a personal herald and a parade. Fast forward to now, and kente has made in ways that would have the ancestors shaking their heads. Ever seen a kente patterned tracksuit? It's like wearing a royal decree while hitting the gym, a fusion of tradition and sweat. Mudcloth, bogolanfini, messy chic. Mudcloth from Mali was the height of traditional sophistication. Made with mud and plant dyes, it was literally earthy fashion. You had to be someone truly special to wear this, as it was both a labor of love and a testament to the wearer's status. Now, bogolanfini has found itself on everything from avant-garde jackets to designer sneakers. Picture a sneaker print, an accessory that says, "I'm sophisticated, but I also have a lot of mud on my shoes." Shweshwe, the patterned delight. Shweshwe, with its geometric patterns, was the fabric of choice for formal occasions in southern Africa. It was like the equivalent of a mathematical equation. But modern fashion has turned shweshwe into something you'd least expect. Shwe onesie. Imagine a baby dressed in a geometric pattern that screams, "I'm ready, family wedding and nap time simultaneously." 2. Garments. A regal affair. Traditional African garments were grand, ceremonial, and often came with adornments. These clothes weren't just for everyday wear. They were for making an entrance, holding court, and performing rituals. Dashiki. The loose-fitting royalty. The dashiki, with its flowing silhouette and vibrant patterns, was the quintessential West African. It was essentially the fashion equivalent of a superhero cape. Back in the day, wearing a dashiki was like saying, "I am here to make a grand entrance." Today, the dashiki has evolved into various modern forms, including ones that come with sequins and neon colors. It's as if someone decided that the only thing missing from a dashiki was a disco ball. Bubu, the flowing elegance. The bubu was the West African answer to the robe, long, elegant, and perfect for making a sweeping statement. Imagine as the fashion equivalent of a stage curtain, dramatic and designed to make you the center of attention. Now, the bubu has been reimagined twists, from bubus with high fashion cuts to those sporting LED lights. Transformation is as surprising as it is dazzling. Kanzu, the East African elegance. The kanzu was a staple in East Africa, known for its simplicity and grace. It was like the little black dress of East African men's fashion, timeless and always appropriate. Nowadays, the kanzu still holds its place, but modern designers have added flamboyant touches. Picture a kanzu with a fur collar or sequins. It's like the traditional outfit had a makeover for a night out. 3. Accessories, the height of traditional adornment. African accessories were as much about cultural symbolism as they were about style. Beads, cowrie shells, and metal ornaments were integral parts of the ensemble. Beadwork, the original statement, jewellery beadwork in Africa was not just decorative, it was highly symbolic. Beads told stories, indicated social status, and could even be used as a form of currency. Fast forward to today, and beadwork has taken on a whole new dimension. Ever seen beadwork so intricate that it looks like it could double as a modern art installation? Or necklaces so large they might be classified as personal flotation devices? Cowrie shells, from currency to couture. Cowrie shells were once a form of currency and a symbol of wealth. They adorned traditional garments and accessories, adding a touch of opulence. Today, cowrie shells are often found on everything from haute couture dresses to avant-garde hats. Imagine a hat that looks like it's covered in tiny cowrie shells, because why not add a touch of ancient wealth to a fashion statement? Modern African fashion with a new wave. 1. Global influence and the modern fusion. The rise of global connectivity has brought African fashion into the limelight. Designers have started blending traditional elements with contemporary style, creating a fusion that's as exciting as it is humorous. High fashion and the global stage, African designers have made a significant impact on the global fashion scene. From Deola Sagoe to Laduma and Sokolo, these designers have brought traditional aesthetics into the realm of high fashion. But the humorous twist comes when you see high fashion interpretations of traditional garments. Picture a kente patterned evening gown with an oversized bow, because every royal decree deserves a dramatic flourish. African prints go international. African prints have become a global fashion sensation. From wax prints to batik, these vibrant fabrics are now seen in fashion capitals around the world. But it's not just about the prints, it's about how they're used. Imagine a wax print suit so bold that it could be mistaken for a walking art installation, or a pair of batik sneakers that look like they were designed for a very fashionable time traveler. 2. Contemporary styles, the new trendsetters. Modern African fashion is characterized by its innovative and eclectic approach. Designers are experimenting with new materials, cutting-edge technologies, and unconventional designs. Streetwear, the new fashion frontier. African streetwear is all about merging traditional elements with urban aesthetics. It's the fashion equivalent of a cultural remix. Imagine traditional beadwork incorporated into a pair of sneakers with a kente print. It's streetwear that says, I'm cool, but I also respect my roots. Sustainable fashion, the eco-friendly revolution. Sustainability has become a major focus in modern African fashion. Recycled materials and eco-friendly practices to create stylish, environmentally conscious clothing. But the humor lies in some of these innovative creations. Picture a recycled fashion show where models strut in outfits made entirely from plastic bags and old newspapers, because if you're going green, you might as well make a statement. Tech-infused fashion, the future of African style. Technology is playing a significant role in shaping modern African fashion. From digital fashion shows to 3D printed garments, designers are embracing innovation. The result? Tech-infused fashion that's both futuristic. Imagine a dress with built-in LED lights that change color based on your mood, or a pair of glasses that can project traditional beadwork onto your outfit, because nothing says fashion forward like interactive clothing. 3. The social media phenomenon. Social media has revolutionized the fashion industry, and African fashion is no exception. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok have become key players in shaping trends and showcasing creativity. Influencers, their fashion statements. African fashion influencers are making waves with their unique and bold fashion choices. Traditional garments with modern twists to eclectic combinations of old and new. These are redefining African fashion. The humor comes from the sometimes unexpected pairings, like a traditional Geel head wrap paired with high-fashion sunglasses that's both regal and modern. Online marketplaces and fashion trends. It has transformed the way African fashion is marketed and sold. Online marketplaces have given rise to new trends and designers, leading amusing and innovative creations. Picture an online fashion store where the hottest item is a pair of pants with built-in pockets for carrying traditional items like beads and cowrie shells, because practical fashion is the way to go. 4. Fashion shows and cultural celebrations. Fashion shows and cultural celebrations continue to play a significant role in showcasing African fashion. These events highlight the diversity and creativity of designers, often with humorous and surprising results. The evolution of hairstyles. No discussion on Afro would be complete without a nod to hairstyles. Back in the day, hairstyles were a blend of form, with intricate braids, beads, and accessories, telling stories of status and heritage. Now, hairstyles are often a battleground of creativity. Picture a hairstyle that looks like it was inspired by a combination of a bird's nest and a disco ball. Because why not? Fashion weeks and their surprises. African fashion weeks are known for their spectacular displays of creativity and innovation. From avant-garde designs to unexpected interpretations of traditional garments, these shows are a feast for the eyes. Imagine a runway show where models wear traditional attire with futuristic accessories, like a kente gown paired. It's a blend of tradition and futurism that's as entertaining as it is stylish. Cultural festivals and their events. Cultural festivals remain important platforms for showcasing. These events often feature elaborate garments and accessories with some humorous twists. Picture a festival where traditional dancers wear neon versions of their traditional attire. Because if you're going to celebrate culture, you might as well add a splash of modernity. The comedic contrasts, a fashionable evolution. As we journey through the evolution of African fashion, contrasts between traditional and modern styles offer plenty of comedic moments. The fusion fusion of old and new creates fashion statements that are as surprising as they are entertaining. 1. Traditional meets modern, the fashion mashups. The combination of traditional and modern elements often leads to amusing and unexpected results. From kente patterned joggers to beaded sneakers, these fashion mashups showcase the creativity and humor in African fashion. The blending of old and new styles results in outfits that are both innovative and humorous, reflecting the dynamic nature of African fashion. 2. The evolution of accessories. Traditional accessories have been reinterpreted in modern fashion with humorous outcomes. Beaded earrings to cowls. The evolution of accessories highlights the playful side of African fashion. These accessories often make bold statements, combining traditional elements with contemporary designs in ways that are both stylish and entertaining. 3. The role of social media. Social media has amplified the humorous aspects of African fashion, with influencers and designers showcasing eccentric styles. The viral nature of social media is that fashion experiments, whether intentional or accidental, quickly become the subject of memes and online discussions. This digital humor reflects the playful and dynamic nature of modern African fashion. 4. The unexpected fashion statements. Fashion shows are where the magic happens, but sometimes the magic is more about the unexpected. Imagine a runway show where models are dressed in traditional attire with an added modern twist, like LED lights integrated into kente cloth. Or a fashion week where the main attraction is a parade of futuristic interpretations of traditional garb. Because if you're going, why not go all the way? Fashion shows and cultural events often feature unexpected and humorous fashion statements, interpretations of traditional garments to avant-garde designs that push the boundaries of fashion. These events showcase the creativity and humor in African fashion. The result is